Greetings, beautiful beings. I'm so excited today to be taking over MantraBand's IG Live for mantra meditation for elevation. Thank you for tuning in. Again, I'm Lena Franklin, a mindfulness-based psychotherapist and spiritual teacher. And I'm here to hold space for you all to teach mantra meditation for elevation, and so excited for this collaboration. So for those of you tuning in, I'm here tuning in to you from Atlanta, and I hope that you are well. I hope you are finding ways to stay well and practicing self-care. And as we journey into this practice today, I hope that you will take away at least one tool or one technique that can really help you continue to stay centered within yourself, to find that inner sense of peace and balance that exists within you always. And again, I'm Lena Franklin, psychotherapist and spiritual teacher. So excited to be here. So whatever you are doing, I want you to begin to take some deep breaths into your belly. So we'll come into this space together and begin to center yourself in your body using the anchor of your breath. Hey there. Hey, Nayan. It's beautiful to see some people that I know tuning in. If you are tuning in now, you can maybe share where you're coming from there in the comments. So fun to cultivate this global community. So again, we are here to learn some about mantra meditation for elevation. And if you don't know, we as humans are about 60% water. So we are 60% water. Greetings to Charlotte. We really need to utilize the vibration of sound in order to create more homeostasis, to create more balance in the body. Greetings, Pennsylvania, Washington. Thank you for joining us. So happy you're here. So again, we're 60% water, and when we use vibration, we can enhance, we can up-level our healing potential. And when we do that, we really allow ourselves to tune into a very vibrant and powerful tool. And mantra is really a sacred affirmation. It is a sacred vow that we say to ourselves. And a lot of ancient mantras, especially in Sanskrit, they hold a specific vibration that tunes into our essence. For example, there are mantras that correspond with each of our chakras, and I'm going to go through them today so you can have some really sturdy tools to bring into your day-to-day life, into your meditation practice, into your self-care. So again, we've come into this moment. I invite you to continue taking some deep, slow breaths into the belly. I'm a big advocate of experiential learning, which means as you're listening to me teach and talk and guide you, you're also taking the teaching into your cellular body by grounding yourself through breath, by intentionally bringing awareness and consciousness into this moment together. So continue breathing into your belly, and I'm going to begin just guiding you through the mantras that correspond with the different chakras. And again, I'm a psychotherapist. I practice a form of psychotherapy called Transpersonal psychotherapy. I also practice mindfulness-based psychotherapy. And what that really means is that we're working with not just the physical dimension, not just the three-dimensional world, but we work with your energy body, we work with your emotional body, your soul body as well. And when we do that, we really enhance our healing capacity. So when you are in meditation, whether it's mindfulness meditation, mantra meditation, grounding meditation, you're tuning into unseen realms within your existence. So it's important that we work with ourselves on different kind of levels in order for us to really enhance our healing capacity. So today we're working mostly with mantra meditation and really our ability to utilize intention and sound in order to continue our holistic healing. So if you're joining us just now, again, I'm Lena Franklin, psychotherapist and spiritual teacher, and I'm so grateful to be here with you guys. So we're taking some deep breaths into the belly. I'm here in my office, and this is a meditation, and these are some techniques and practices I teach very often to my clients and students. So we're going to begin with the energy centers of the body, the 7 main energy centers. So as you're seated wherever you are, just bring your awareness now into the base of the spine. That is your root chakra, the first energy center of the body. And this root chakra is a center that, yes, through the nose, inhale through the nose and breathe into the base of the spine. And if you can, if you're not congested, you can inhale and exhale through the nose. And if you are congested, you can use the mouth. But through the nose, inhale into the base of your spine. Begin to breathe into the root. There is a color that's associated with each energy center, and the color of the root is red, the root chakra. And the seed sound, the mantra that is associated with the root is LAM, LAM, L-A-M. So we're going to chant LAM into the root. Great. You can practice this anywhere. You can practice this while walking, while in the car. So as you breathe into the root, the base of the spine, we're just going to chant LAM. You can even envision that red color as you do this. LAM, 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 LAM. Lam, 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 lam. And as we chant lam into the root, you're strengthening that first energy center. You are creating a sturdier foundation for your being to exist with. So when our root is strengthened, when our root is grounded, is balanced, we can withstand the storms of life more successfully. So you get in a fight with your partner, or someone cuts you off, or someone triggers you, you are in a state of greater anchoredness in your truth, in your being, and you can meet that moment of challenge with more success, with more balance, and more ease. So Lam, as the chant, as the seed sound of the root, very powerful. So we're building our way up the chakra system to create balance, to create power, to create homeostasis in the physical, emotional, spiritual, and energetic bodies. So coming up into the lower abdomen now, this is called the Sacral Chakra. This is the birthplace of your creativity, your sexuality. It's where we hold energy around relationships, whether that's relationship to the material world or humans in our life. It's where we birth projects from. So bringing your awareness into the lower abdomen, the color is orange, and the seed sound is VAM, V-A-M. So we direct our awareness into the lower belly. You can envision that orange, and together we chant VAM, 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 VAM. Continuing to direct that VAM into the lower abdomen. If you're feeling any blocks sexually, creatively, if you're feeling fear of survival, you can use the chant VAM, again V-A-M, to really release any dense energies in that second chakra. So we have LAM, root chakra, Vam, second chakra, sacral. So we're moving up the chakra system now into the mid to upper belly. This is the solar plexus, the center for our personal power, self-determination, free will, self-actualization, our relationship with ourselves, which is the greatest relationship we'll ever possess. So dive into the awareness of that mid to upper belly, okay? And the seed sound, well, the color is yellow. The seed sound is rum, rum. So connect with that belly center. You can imagine this vibrant yellow color there. And together we chant rum, 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 directing that power center, feeling the effects of the chant, the vibration of sound, healing sound into the center of the belly. Now, any issues of self-esteem, worthiness exist here in the solar plexus. So we can use rum as that mantra, that sound, that vibration that helps us to ascend, to step into the most powerful version of who we are in this lifetime. So using that rum, and little side note, so it was said that Gandhi was chanting rum, rum, rum as he transitioned, spirit transitioned out of his body. Very powerful chant, very powerful mantra. Okay, so we've got lam, root, vam, sacral, and rum, the solar plexus, and up into the heart. And this is the center for our magnificence, the love, the compassion, the kindness, these really omnipresent, powerful energies. So the heart is a power center here in our energy system. And the color is green. So you can think of that like vibrant emerald green or that forest green, kind of when you see nature, the vibrant green in the trees and the plants. And that is our heart chakra embodied. And the seed sound is yum, yum. I even like to pair this one especially with a mudra, so a yogic hand posture. You can create a lotus. So this is the lotus mudra, pressing the thumbs together and the pinkies and creating a flower blossom and placing that right there in the heart chakra. And again, the seed sound is yum. So together we chant yum, yum, yum. Feeling yum, feeling that sound vibrate through the heart chakra, really softening in this space, noticing any barriers beginning to soften, to dissolve. So yum, the mantra of the heart, beautiful mantra. If you're doing any heart healing, if you're doing any healing through relationships or healing through your own traumas, this is a beautiful way to continue healing through the heart space, essential space of healing right here. So moving up the body now into the throat chakra. The color is blue, this vibrant blue, almost like crystal blue. And the chant, the seed sound for the throat is hum, hum. And we can even use Lotus Mudra in front of the throat, but you can imagine that blue color there, and the throat is all about speaking your truth, being unapologetic about sharing your inner world with the outer world through sound of communication, through your words, being mindful and wise about the words that you use to express yourself, your essence, your personality. So speaking your truth into the world. It's also about setting boundaries, being powerful through leadership. And we oftentimes have a lot of blocks in our throat from conditioning from the past, from inherited ancestral dynamics. So we can use the seed sound hum to clear any blocks in the throat. So inhaling to the crown. Hum, 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 hum. And feeling the vibration of hum infiltrating the throat chakra, the energy center of communication, clearing those blocks, maybe feeling a bit of vibration through your body, through your system, as you're continuing your mantras for the chakras. Again, moving up the energy centers, up the system, into the third eye, between the brows, up towards the middle of your forehead. And the third eye is all about symbolic sight, being able to see beyond the surface, see beyond the words. So symbolic sight gives us a greater, deeper intuition into perceiving the nature of reality beyond what we're seeing at the surface, especially here in the material world. It's an intuitive center for sure. So the symbolic sight. And the mantra here is Om, Om. And the space that we want to clear is right here in the third eye, and we use Om right there. And the color is an indigo or violet. So you can imagine that bright color. And as we inhale to the crown, we chant Om to clear the muddiness of other people's thoughts, of other people's belief systems that have been kind of foggy within us, that perhaps create confusion around what are my thoughts versus what are someone else's thoughts and beliefs. So we want to be clear and discerning about what's ours and what is someone else's. So we use Om, Om, Om. Inhale. Feeling that opening, the vibration of Om, the vibration of the earth through the third eye, connecting us more deeply with our truth, with our center, with our essence. Whew, I feel that one. Okay, so moving all the way up into the crown of the head, the seventh chakra. The color is this beautiful white, pearly, even silver light. It is the chakra that connects us to the messages and the wisdom of the divine, to our spirit guides, to all of creation. And we open the crown chakra, and the sound is actually NG. And it can feel a little strange at first, but you want to pull your tongue kind of towards the back of your throat, and it sounds like this. So you're pulling your tongue towards the back of the throat, teeth are together, and It's an NG sound coming from the back. So clearing that, any obstructions that really create a barrier between you and the unseen realms, the spiritual realms, the energetic realms. Again, NG, inhale to the crown. Beautiful. So again, allowing sound to be a healer for us, using mantra to be a healer for us, which MantraBand so beautifully embodies in what they share with the world. And a quick review of the chakras and the seed mantra sounds that correspond with each energy center for your healing, for your clearing, for your balancing. Root is Lam. Sacral is Vam. Solar plexus is Rum. Heart, Yum. Throat, Hum. Third eye, Om. Crown of the head, NG. I know that one's a little tricky. I see someone has commented for sure, but keep practicing. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments section. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. And I just encourage you to continue your practice. It's an uncertain world out there, but again, one of the only things we can control with devotion, with dedication, are our thoughts and our energy fields, our emotional systems. And so, meditation and mantra and ritual, they become not just ways we can de-stress, but they become ways we can connect more deeply to our essence, to who we truly are. So we have some questions here. Colors for the crown and the third eye. So third eye is like violet or indigo, and crown is like a white, silvery light. Okay. How can we start unblocking if we've never worked with our chakras? Okay, great question. So come DM me on my page. It's at I am Lena Franklin. So I am Lena Franklin, and I'm happy to share with you more about that. So there's, as I've kind of shared briefly here, there's so many dynamics that occur with each chakra. So for example, if we're having like relationship issues, or we are having a hard time attracting our romantic partner into our life, that's typically a first and second especially chakra dynamic. So in order to manifest a life that we really want to live, that we desire to live, we need to work with our energy fields, because energy doesn't lie. And when we walk into the world, our energy is emanating, it's radiating into the world, and it attracts the same vibration. So if our energy is insecure, we will attract that insecurity into our life. And if our energy is uncertain, we'll attract that into our life. So that's why working with our emotional energy and our energy fields and our in our existence is highly important to us. So if you're interested more in learning about mantra, learning about your chakra systems, learning about how you can unblock and heal through energy work, I'm happy to connect with you, to talk with you. And again, you can connect with me. You can DM me at I am Lena Franklin, and that's Lena Franklin. So let me know if you have any other questions. I'm so grateful to be on here on this beautiful Friday, here connecting with the MantraBand community. Remember, your thoughts create your reality, beautiful beings. So as we become the masters of our own reality, we step ourselves into the fullest expression of our destiny. And that's a co-creation with the universe. You all are so awesome. Beautiful. Your grandma's name was Lena. How beautiful. Yeah, I know it. The people that I know named Lena, it's like they were definitely alive years ago. So I'll take this last question here. Helping anxiety energy for children. Yes. These tools are so vital for kids. And one of the mantras that I love to use for kids, and I work with teens. I used to actually work a lot with children early on in my career before I started my mindfulness-based business. So if you take your fingers, and again, we have so much potential to direct energy through our fingers using mudras, yogic hand postures, and mantras. So if you start with your pinky and your thumb, and you say, peace begins with me. So it's pinky, ring finger, middle, index. But you do the mantra, peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. That's something that I used to teach all the time to my clients who are children and their parents. And what it does is it creates a neuro-associative connection between the mudra and the mantra. So you're getting a double whammy with the mudra and the mantra. So try that for the kids out there. And I use that one too. So, we can use the same skills as we teach our kids. So grateful again. I hope to connect with you. And let's just bring our hands in prayer to heart center, just bowing to yourself, bowing to all of the resilience and the strength and the dedication that you've exhibited in your life, the willingness to show up to yourself. May you continue to honor yourself with love, with ease, with compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. May you always have love. May you always have peace. And may you always have the courage to walk in the light of your true, deep intentions. Namaste, Aho, Satnam. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, everybody.